Good morning, this is Bob Davies with the February 24th Daybook Concept. Exercise for fitness. Your physical health, fitness, and energy level are the highest priority. Now, according to Dr. Stanley, author of The Millionaire Next Door, there's an 80% correlation between being a decamillionaire and being in an exercise and fitness program. The first thing to consider is your own personal circumstances, however. Do you have arthritis? Do you have other joint issues or pain issues that would need to be considered? Perhaps all you can do is walk. I'm going to make these assumptions for the rest of this concept. I'll assume that you are able to vigorously exercise. I'll also assume that you are not training for any particular sport or activity. So here's what you need to know. There are two sources of energy that the body uses: muscle glycogen and fat. One is in the presence of oxygen and the other is not. With aerobic exercise, oxygen is carried through your breathing to the muscles, giving them the energy needed to sustain the effort. Oxygen is required for fat energy. So your pace needs to be casual enough that you can supply enough oxygen to the body for fat breakdown to release energy. Oxygen, however, is not present with anaerobic exercise. The chemical formula to use muscle glycogen for fuel doesn't require oxygen. So if the intensity of your exercise exceeds your aerobic capacity, then you do what's called go anaerobic. You need to utilize both systems. The exercise program is for fitness, remember, not for weight management. Our food plan is for weight management. With that in mind, here are some things you'll need to know. First, how to determine the intensity of your exercise. Use this formula. 220 minus your age equals your max heart rate. Exercise between 60 to 80% of that range. So let's just say 220 minus 60 equals 160 times 80% equals 128. That's your target heart rate. Get a heart rate monitor. Usually this is a strap around the chest plus a watch that will give you an ongoing measure of your heart rate in the here and now. If it's too low, pick up your pace. If it's too high, back it down. High intensity interval training is the recommended exercise method. This involves 50 to 60 second sprint followed by a 90-second jog while monitoring your heart rate for both the sprint phase and the jog phase. I'll suggest that you see a trainer for your specific program. The other type of exercise that must be consistently done is weight training. I would recommend that you work with weights 4 days a week, upper body days 1 and 3, lower body days 2 and 4. So a minimum of 4. This gives you 2 days per body part and even a 5th day just for a steady state easy workout. So 4 to 5 workouts per week, track them, record them, and mix in both aerobic and anaerobic exercise. Now the purpose of today's concept is just to give you an awareness of the types of exercise. For your challenge, do you belong to a gym? See a trainer for specific guidance on your specific needs and goals. Do a type of exercise that's fun and that you enjoy. Consistency over time will give you more years of life and more life in your years. For your meditation, my purpose today is to take full responsibility for my health and fitness. I am healthy and I am fit. I love to exercise and I do. Have a great day.